rarest of science is accessing Mahāmoksha dwāra. If you look at it, the classical text would show you a point on the left side of your throat. There is a point where the jugular vein would open up into a vent, and there is a opening which takes you into a moksha. So, what moksha is? Most people think moksha is just liberation. Moksha is not liberation, it's ability to dissolve a dream. Free from a dream is moksha. You attain a state where the continuous dreams right now happening, physical dream, causal dream, astral dream. So, like that we have 7 layers of dreams. We have 7 bodies and 7 layers of dreams. Even nirvana is a 7th layer dream. So, how to go into a point where you can access the real you, who does not have a body also. Even the 7th body is also still a body. So, whatever you are seeing through the 7th body is still also a 7th layer dream, which you consider, if you consider it liberation, that means even who knows you are liberated. A part of you is recognizing that you are liberated, and who is that part which is recognizing you as liberated. That means there is a knowing that there is one small identity left, and that identity left can be realized by a process of dissolution. We are dissolving layer by layer a physical aspect of it, which is desire, greed, lust, anger, fear. As you dissolve into a point where you can actually purify this entire system and enable this to be active. When this is active, at the point of need, when the soul wants to leave the body and drop the body, there is a highest possibility that if you are prepared all your life to know that you can be liberated as a Jivana Mukta, cannot be happening on an ordinary struggler on this planet. Only when you are clear that you want to leave this body in a most beautiful state by higher awareness, and this moksha dwāra opens up, that you are clear that you don't want to revisit this cyclical process of janana marana chakra, that when Mahadvara opens and says you have completed the cycle of knowing through calibration, through ability to understand the karmic wheel, you have liberated enough, you have rewritten your destiny, and that is when the moksha dwāra opens and the power of that innermost knowing comes alive and the moksha dwāra opens, and that will help us to liberate from several domains of journey. Most souls go through a bardo, that is a transition between one journey of dimension into another. So, it is a slow progression into highest state moving. So, if you want to go the fastest way, it has to be through Rishi Vigyan, and Moksha dwāra is part of the Rishi Vigyan process. Mahāmoksha dwāra activation and is a part of Rishi. So, it means if you are under the guidance of a Rishi, of an enlightened master from the highest domains, eventually this moksha dwāra will be active for us to realize at the point of leaving, which is very crucial point. In 20 seconds flat, you will get a flash where the left and right brain come together. There will be an explosion of light in the brain. We don't know what to do. Most people in 20 seconds will see the entire lifetime in 20 seconds of flash. How many people actually want to see that? They enter into coma because they have never seen brain light so much. They have never experienced light in their whole life. So, for them the very explosion of light itself is fear. They slip into coma and live into lower planes of struggle. So, the preparation of this instrument is, we prepare this instrument to experience so much light already long before we exit this body. So, the preparation of the kriya of moksha is to help this instrument to purify a point where the intention is so clear at the point of leaving this body that you will eventually leave this body in a purified, clarified instrumental flow, and that is when the moksha dwāra has truly attained its purpose of being available as a vent for higher journey.